County? Will you help make a difference? I'm Allie Stevens with Casa Child Advocates of Montgomery County. We train and support volunteers to be the voice of children in the foster care system. Kids are removed from their home because of abuse and neglect, and we need volunteers just like you to advocate for these children. To learn more about becoming an advocate, please visit CasaSpeaksForKids.com. That's CasaSpeaksForKids.com.
From the beginning, the main purpose of the Cooperative Extension Service has been to change human behavior by teaching people how to apply the results of scientific research. By utilizing a holistic, multi-level approach, Extension family and community health programs encourage health and well-being for everyone. Addressing values, concerns, and needs with reliable science-based information, Extension programs help people lead healthier lives. We are Texas A&M AgriLife Extension, helping Texans make their lives better.
Lone Star Community Radio is looking for those who are interested in hosting their own talk show. With monthly and weekly slots available on Conroe's FM 104.5, 106.1, and on irlonestar.com. Start your own podcast, create your first YouTube channel, and be on TV. Contact Lone Star Community Radio online at irlonestar.com or call the station message line at 936-647-3776.
Thank you for listening to Lone Star Community Radio. This program was broadcasted and recorded live from the LSCR studios in downtown Conroe, Texas. Lone Star Community Radio is supported by listeners like you. Donate and sponsor today. For more information on getting involved with Lone Star Community Radio, contact us at lscrstudios@gmail.com or visit us online at www.irlonestar.com.
Good afternoon, everybody, and thank you so much for joining us on the Cindy Cochran Show, along with Richard Schischler, and we have a very special guest today. Her name is Cynthia. That's why I can remember it. And her last name is Nixon. Nixon.
Nixon.
What do you think I said?
Nixon.
Nixon. Anyway, welcome. I'm so glad you're here.
Thank you so much for having me, Cindy.
Oh, good, because you can buffer between me and Richard and make this a really pleasant interview. No, I'm excited. You're with the...
I am with Senior Helpers.
Senior Helpers is who you're with.
Yes.
And you guys are having is it a fundraiser or is it just a...
It's a resource fair.
Fair, okay.
For Veterans Day.
For Veterans Day. And boy, they got a lot of things planned. So you guys listen in, get your pencils and paper out, and so you can write this down. Now, you guys are in what city? I mean, what part of town will y'all
So
be in?
our main office is in Bryan College Station. So we're Senior Helpers. So we do in-home care, caregiving for really anyone 18 and up, but mainly focused on seniors. And we do work with veterans. We do assist veterans. And our franchise is in Bryan College Station, and then I'm like a satellite office down here in Conroe, and we cover all the way down to Kingwood.
Wow.
But I am part of the North Houston Area Coalition, and I've partnered with Gentiva Hospice, and so we're doing a vendor Veteran Resource Day, honoring our heroes, and we're having it at the VFW, the 4709 in Conroe.
And so... Now, is this for veterans to come with their family?
Yes.
Because it's family friendly, and that they're going to learn what resources they are available to them if they come there to you guys.
Yes.
And become a member.
Yes.
And they can become a member as long as what's the criteria?
For the VFW, I believe you just have to be a veteran of a foreign war and have your DD-214, or you can join through the auxiliary as a family member. But I don't represent the VFW, so I'm not exactly sure. I don't want to quote that, but yeah, for the VFW.
But that's why y'all need to go to this thing.
Find out some more information.
Because she's hawking the part that senior help.
Senior Helpers, yeah.
Is that your...
SeniorHelpers.com.
SeniorHelpers.com. And you can find out all the resources you would have as a senior through you guys.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Okay, and then all the other things they have available is just, like they have something for the children, I mean, this day they're going to have activities for the kids.
Yes, I am trying to get vendors right now to come in. So because this event is open to the public, I would like to have a lot of different vendors, not just the healthcare people that do support the veterans, but other resources as well. Photographers, food vendors, you do arts and crafts, different types of people.
Well, if you have, and it's free. This is free.
Yes.
It's all free.
Correct.
That's our favorite word, free. And so it's going to be exciting for the people, around the area so that they can come in there.
Yes.
We're having a lot of fundraisers or cook-offs and things like that. It's very active right now.
Yes, the
among all the, like the VFW and all that. So
Yes.
what you're doing though is using this to promote seniorshelp.com.
Yes.
And are you guys underwriting some of this, or is there?
We are sponsoring it. So I'm just putting it together as a co-host with Gentiva, and we are putting it together. So I'm just getting all the vendors together, trying to get a food sponsor, and we want to be a resource so the veterans can walk around that day and learn what's available to them. So Senior Helpers does work with veterans. We help them. A lot of them don't even know the programs that they have available to them.
Exactly.
So there's a program called Aid in Attendance, which is a pension-based program, and it's a lot of paperwork to apply. So we help them get through all of that, find out if they're qualified for it, help them with their paperwork, get everything processed. Since we're credentialed with the VA, we can be the company that they choose to bring in for caregiving. So there's a lot of programs they just don't know that they have access to. It's already paid for with their benefits. So
can you get them a Walmart card?
I can't do a Walmart card. This is for caregiving, so I'm not
Well,
sure.
then believe me, that's a care. No, they inundate me with mail and how many trees they've killed trying to get me to because I'm a senior and that and you don't have much time left, Cindy, so go ahead and get that card, call in right now. I mean, it's ridiculous how they have pushed so hard, and so I'm going like, if you're pushing this hard, you may be like one of those people that I'm afraid to call back, and because with Walmart one time we got caught up in a scam that that you my friends, we were just new to scamming, and so we were talking about. They said they have to put a thing on Facebook. Don't call this number. Don't call Walmart, and don't say you're going to sign up for this because it's not. But they said you'd get $150 if you signed up for this. If you want an easy $150, you sign up for this. We'll give you that, and it wasn't there.
We don't
and
do
so
that.
we found we found out that. So it's like everybody needs help. They need to be able to go find out someone that they could trust.
Yes.
Does this look like a scam, or does this look like just someone?
Yes.
They're trying to get you to do this, and they will if you do it. But how do you know? Can you go find out? I went over to the DMV, and I got a letter saying, you owe $40 to the DMV, and if you don't pay that, then you're going to lose your license, and you will probably go to jail and all this stuff. And I'm going like, what? And so I tried to call the DMV, and I couldn't get an answer. And I go like, so I drove down there. I was so mad. I drove down there, and I went, look, you have my credit card. And so you fill up whatever I need after I've used so much of the money for going through and they said,
tolls.
well, you know what? That's a scam, because you're right. We'll let you know. We'll call you, let you know if you owe us any money, but you don't owe us any money because we have your card and we just take it from there and fill up your, what you owe. And I went, look, they've got your logo on here. And they said, it's really easy to do.
They work hard to take your money,
so
and not in a good way.
So it's good that the seniors can come to you guys and get help with different things. Maybe not that, but if they're feeling vulnerable and feeling like this, does this look right? Does this look right to you? And because it's so easy now. And especially if they know that, like you're a widow or you are someone that is probably prone to believing anything anybody says and
Right.
that kind of thing. And so that's why, my husband and all my children say, don't answer the phone. If you don't know that number, then don't answer the phone. I said, but when doctors are calling me now and they want to give me when the time I'm supposed to come in and stuff, and they're just calling on a number. It doesn't have their name on it or anything like
Right.
that. And so you got to be, have to do your research.
That's so true.
So if you told me, yes, Cindy, come on in and we can help you through this program for how to avoid a scammer and all that, then I would be there.
I'm definitely putting that on my radar, though, to talk to seniors about that for sure. I mean, that's one thing when we have caregivers in the home. If we're with one of our clients and they're not comfortable, we have caregivers, of all ages that can definitely be there to help decipher the call or answer the call for our
that's
clients.
great.
So yeah, we're there for them. We want to make them feel safe and not take on any risk in their life.
You answer the phone for them and go, I'm Cynthia Nixon, and I'm watching out for these calls, and I've got you on my radar right now. So that would be great.
Yeah, I'll be the bodyguard to them. But yeah, so no, there are a lot of programs for the VA with with the veterans, and I want to bring in other resources. There's other hospice companies and home health companies that can help the veterans at home, and we don't want them to be isolated. We don't want them to be sick. We don't want them to be by themselves. We want them to be, it's quality of life at this point for some of them. And we want to take them out, and we do transportation. So if you're like, hey, Friday nights I go drink beers, we'll say, hey, get in the car, we're gonna go have a beer. Like we want them to enjoy where they are in their life. It's not just about staying at home in a bubble, right? It's about living. And so when you have a good caregiver who can do these things with you, it just makes life a little more enjoyable.
And see, they're probably sitting there thinking how much money it would cost me to have a nurse come take care of me.
Yes.
And so a lot of times that's why they start going into homes and
exactly.
It's not saying they got some really fantastic homes for the elderly.
Yes.
So my son tells me. And so he said
he started the search for you.
On the research he's doing. But if they don't know, if they don't know how to distinguish or call or find out if they can afford it or not.
Absolutely.
That's
what we help them do.
That's what you
if
can
they
do,
want to stay at home, we can,
Right.
our caregivers, they can help you stay at home longer, or we can go with you to a facility. Really, wherever you call home, we can bring a caregiver in. So
That's great.
We want to give them a good quality of life. So
And so do you go on those, do you work with people by yourself as a caregiver, or you're just representing the company?
Yeah, I just represent the company, a community.
But you know what they do. And
Yeah,
you've seen what they
exactly.
do.
Yeah, the caregiver. So I'll do the in-home assessment. I'll go into the home, meet the family. We do a safety assessment
Great.
of the home. It's 144 points. It's called Life Profile. So we look at a lot of different factors: safety, food, companionship, depression. We look at all these points so we can put together a plan so that they can go from, a low percentage to a high percentage of living a better quality of life.
That's awesome.
It's really awesome. It is really, because people don't even think like, oh gosh, that area rug, in front of the bathroom,
Right.
like, I don't know what it is with seniors, but they love their area little throw rugs, and they are just the worst trip hazards ever. And it takes a lot to get them up, but we go in and look at cords and
You walk
setups.
in with the double-sided Gorilla Tape and go like, okay, I'm ready to.
Yeah, we're gonna
make
like
this
put
safe.
this stuff
We're
down.
gonna
I know.
It's not going to
It's
happen
funny.
again.
Oh, and medications too. So we do medication reminders, which is really, really important.
And I have my granddaughter and grandson and daughter living with me, and so my granddaughter has been given the responsibility
That's
of
her assignment.
you have to make sure that grandma remembers to take her medicine and it takes it and her insulin and all that. So I feel so bad, but I'm going to make her do it because I give her an allowance, and so she'll come down at like 11 o'clock going, have you taken your medicine yet? And I went, my medicine? No. I'm waiting for you. And she goes, well, I mean, it's right there.
See,
like,
there you go. You're a prime example. Cindy, you're setting it up for me. Exactly.
When you first have to do something like that, but she is great about it. She does remember, and she had to go over and spend the night somewhere. She called me. She says, you taking your medicine yet? And so I said, that's good. You just keep reminding me. I'm glad you remind me. But when you're here, it's so much easier when you're here and you just hand it to me.
Do you have an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, you can set reminders on there. You could set alarms too
For your medicine?
Yeah, you can set alarms and reminders.
Now, when do I remember to set
We'll have her sit down with you and be like, we're going to set them all up. Do you put them in like little, daily takers, like a little pill box? Okay.
That's what she was doing that.
Yeah.
And after I took them all, then she said, now I got to do it. I got to do another one, don't I? And I said, yeah, because she said, well, I thought you'd get used to it and just do it yourself. And I said, wait, who's the grandma here? Yeah, okay, I'm the grandma here, and I'm not there yet, but I do forget. Yes.
But that's it. But that's really important. And then sometimes, when people are facing dementia and other things, they'll forgot they took it and they'll take it again, which, not taking it or double taking it, like you're dealing with all kinds of medical issues on that side of it. So it's really important that we're in there helping, stay on track with that. Or if you need to take it with food and hydration, there's so many different things.
Boy, the dehydration.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
Do y'all say that the IV, liquid IV, are good for seniors, or are they too much salt?
I'm not sure. So we are called skilled non-medical. So we can't do like any wound care or handle any kind of needles. We can't even actually touch your medication. As long as it's pre-dispensed into a pill container, we can then remind you, but we cannot touch that.
Oh,
because we are non-medical. Yeah. Okay. So we're just caregiving.
Yeah.
So we don't do the IVs, although we've seen it in homes and home health. Yeah, absolutely.
That's a very cool idea, and it was so smart of somebody to do that. But the problem is, I'm trying to find. I need to ask my doctor in a couple of weeks. Like, is it too much salt in there? Because they do a lot of salt in those IVs to make it. Well, one for the taste, and the other is for, I guess, putting potassium.
Yeah, that's true.
That's important.
That's a good question. I don't know.
I'm gonna ask them.
You always feel better after you get that saline back, though. When you're sick, you're like, oh, I'm back to life.
That's right, and how you don't realize that not drinking enough water during the day, and that's
true.
Another problem. I love, and my poor body. When I start drinking the water, I can feel it, hear it going. Thanks.
Exactly.
Get me some water. Yes. My dog sits there and when he starts licking water and trying to drink the water, and he's sitting there drinking the water and going, okay, that was a good reminder. Go get you a bottle of water.
Sip something. Yeah,
dogs
exactly.
know what do it better than you do.
Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also work with a program called it's called Guide, and Medicare Traditional launched it last summer. And it's the only program within Medicare. So if you're on Medicare Traditional, it allows you to be a respite caregiver if you're taking care of somebody with dementia. So the dementia patient would have to have Medicare Traditional, and it allows up to $2,500 a year toward a caregiver, which is really awesome. It's a pilot program, and it's the first one, and we are credentialed in that as well. So, it's exhausting to be a caregiver, but it's super exhausting to be a caregiver to somebody with dementia. So this just allows them at least a minimum of a 4-hour slot of time that they just get time for themselves, just whatever. Go get your hair done, just go get your nails done, just enjoy some time, and then we bring a caregiver in and take care of if their loved one or whatever. So it's a great program.
And so that is part of yours, is it that you're hiring a caregiver from the senior caregivers?
Yeah, we have caregivers that are our employees.
Okay, but the outside person needing one to come into their home.
Yes.
They hire them, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Well, they come in.
Through you.
Yep, correct.
Okay.
And then I would do the home assessment, or someone on our team would do the in-home assessment, evaluate the needs, and then set up care time for them, whatever that looks like for them.
Yeah, that's
And it usually will start out slow, and then time will gradually pick up more hours with them. And I think the hardest thing in this industry that I've learned is that no matter how much you tell people preventive, like, let's stay with your mom while she's still walking, and she might be a trip or a fall hazard. Like, let us be there. And people, it's hard because it's out of pocket, it's private pay, and then instead of being preventive, we're then reactive, right? Mom falls, she's in rehab, and then we have to come in, and it's just a different setup. Like, as if we were there, then we could be preventing those falls, and we wouldn't have to go through all this turmoil.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
when
hard.
you watch those commercials, how long those commercials have been on, like, help, I can't get up.
Right.
Thing.
Falling
And you kind of laugh at them, or kind of, that's amusing because the way she's doing it, and like, it's the way she sounds, it's scary. And so and then you get older, and you get, I remember those commercials that are, and the falling and all the stuff that you go through. It seems like it hits all at one time, and all the things that you start going through, and then and you start, really relating to that commercial altogether. It's like, now how much are those things, and where can you get one?
No.
My friends want my kids are ready for me to have one because they can't they don't feel like they can leave me alone because they think something's going to happen. And so they're all still in the will, and so I just tell them, it's like, y'all be sweet to me, and then we'll see what happens.
They sound like sweet kids.
No, they have
caring about their mom.
But they are so much fun. All of them are fun, and we have really good times, and there are arguments, but they're living with me, and all living with me, and so it's
wow.
I love that.
That's good.
Every bit of it.
But see, that's true. Like, it's not the isolation is also really hardcore, and a lot of veterans do go through that. They're by themselves. They've lost their spouse, their kids. Everybody lives somewhere else but by their parents these
and they
days.
need that distraction,
and
because
they're just alone.
When you're alone, they have to memories and all the stuff that they have seen and been through come back to haunt them. If there's not a distraction, you've got
so true
to take care of somebody else. I think the deal is always having something to do, and then
exactly.
My husband told the kids that y'all do not tell your grandmother she can't go do the radio show, because she thrives on that. So do not try and keep her from going in there.
Yeah.
And then I heard that it wasn't Sam that told him, that was Richard. But anyway, it's. It wasn't. No, he loves me here. He loves me here.
I can tell.
Yes, it's just it's
a great relationship.
He's my grandson. he's my grandson, office grandson. But anyway, I think it's great of people to know that you're there. Now, Richard has put up all the information on the screen about how to get to your website and all that. And so the event starts what time?
It's from 10 to 2 on Monday, November 3rd at the VFW.
From 10 to 2 at the VFW, located.
What's the address?
An address?
Yeah, it's at
right here. Oh, hello, Cindy.
Yes, 1303 West Siemens Avenue in Conroe.
You read that right through the paper. You're good.
I should have it memorized, but I don't.
No, I still can't do our sponsor's phone number yet. I always go, and we're so happy to have Chris Wootton in the financial group, and their number is, and I point to him, and he goes, you gotta remember that, Cindy. Okay, so where's Siemens Avenue in Conroe?
It's right before the Golden Corral on 45.
See, that's the way you tell me like that, I know exactly where it is.
You know where it is, right?
Yeah, and don't they have an airplane?
Yeah, they've got a helicopter out front.
Yes.
It's awesome. It's
helicopter.
awesome.
I'm so smart.
It's awesome.
Yeah, that's a nice
It's
nice
really
one.
nice. Yeah, it's a really nice
It's
place.
right from by the not the WAC, the
Candy Cane Park
and the rec. Is the rec?
Is it over there?
Isn't that the name of the health club?
Yes.
Is the rec?
Yeah, there. We got a confirmation.
Finally, I got yes. And And I was right.
I just like to see her just dig.
Like kind of
Just
like
keep going.
what is it? What
He
is
says,
it?
Yeah. He says,
You just watch
I
your
just-
stuff
I
around
like to-
here.
I like to listen to you struggle for a while, and then when I finally, I'll go, like,
That's
okay,
funny.
let me rescue
That's
you.
funny.
So,
It's free to the public, which is awesome. So we're, the veterans and their family, and then anybody else who wants to come and join us will be
yeah, so
great.
the public's invited
Yes,
for
correct.
this.
It's
This is where
open
everybody
for
can come
this.
in
Yep.
and then find out.
Yep.
Because I just, now for the kids,
I'm working on something for them. Trying to.
I'm trying.
They might be in school though,
how
so
can I help?
might be littles that are coming. I'm not sure.
how I could how I could help you with the toys and stuff that you could have there for them. It's but you go after people like I almost said Toys R Us. Hello, back in the day, Toys R Us would have been a good person to help you.
Yeah,
But you just
true.
need a company like that provides some things like I'm trying to think what they could provide that they would come over and bring.
Any vendor honestly would be fabulous. Just that they're trying to sell their items or they have a service to promote.
Right.
It would be great. I know some other companies have signed up, some transportation companies and a few others. So I'm excited that we'll have some other resources for
Baskin Robbins.
Oh, that'd be
and
great.
the Spring Creek Barbecue.
Right?
And,
I know. Some good food vendors.
Are you having people cook out there? Or
No,
this is
not
just
for this one.
stuff
Yeah,
that'll
this will just be
food?
indoors. Yeah, indoors and different
Oh,
resources.
good. Indoors, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be hot or rained on.
Yeah.
Okay, see?
Yeah, so that would be great. Yeah, I mean, there's, like I said, the aid and attendance program is a really big one with the veterans. That's pension based, but they also have a caregiving program that they qualify through if they're already seen in the VA system, if they're already part of the medical system, and that's also paid for. So we just need to get to them to teach them about this, so they're not at home alone, or they're, if their wife is exhausted, or their family members. Like, that's the whole reason our caregiving team is there, to help the family and help the veteran.
And what I hear from other veterans, they say that they need to be where the place is that other veterans are, because they don't like to share stories with their family. They don't want their family to know how
That's
horrible it
true.
was.
That's
And
true.
so if they can come to some place that's open.
Yeah.
And is it open all the time?
I'm
You
not
don't-
sure
the
the
hours.
hours. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not sure in the hours.
Okay.
I do have an event at the VFW, but of course it's for people who are members, but it's basically bingo with music. So
Bingo with music.
yeah, it's
Okay.
it's super fun. And I'll be there on October 13th, November 10th, and then December 8th. And it's a potluck there at the VFW. So if people want to come and join it, then they can come play. We call it Singo, and it's super,
You
super
call it
fun.
bingo? Is it
Bingo.
bingo or is it something else?
Yeah.
Is it- okay.
Musical bingo. It's really-
Musical bingo. I
it's
haven't
super fun.
heard of that. And that's y'all need to talk to Richard about he could come out and play some tunes.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't want to do that. I'll have a cigar though. I'll
No.
chill out there and have a
Yeah.
cigar.
Yeah, they have a bar there.
There's a bar there.
Oh yeah,
Drink,
Okay.
They drink and play. It's
Yeah,
fun.
I've
there.
definitely been there a couple times.
You
Oh, so
have?
you know.
Yeah, for events, and then I've through different people who've been part of the VFW, and
That's awesome.
Okay.
It is fun. It's super fun.
Well,
Great people.
Yeah.
Carl's the commander there now, and he helped me put this together. They've got a lot of stuff going on for November, so that's
Well,
where I
that's
got
right,
Monday the 3rd.
Well, tell them that we'll be glad to have. But somebody wants to come out and talk about.
Oh,
The-
yeah, absolutely.
We haven't had anyone from that place come out, have we? I mean, I haven't.
From the
No.
VFW? Oh, we
You
can
have-
definitely make
not that
happen.
location.
Oh, okay.
But
What about
that's-
Tomball? Have you had Tomball come out?
No, the only folks we've had come out, we have the American Legion posts in
Oh, okay.
Huntsville, and then the folks in Willis, and then there's another Legion that's been on, but I forget where they are.
So you might
that's
tell 'em
great.
if they want to come.
But
Yeah.
the VFW comes in on our veterans program, not Cindy's, because I want to let
Okay.
Cindy be around certain people.
Oh.
So
You see what This is right here.
Yeah, is this like a protective
goes-
cage or something?
I try and get above it in here, but no.
That was so funny.
Yeah, they have a really good show
I'll have
on
to check it out.
first of the week.
First Tuesday of the month.
First
But
Tuesday of the
Douglas
month.
Okay.
didn't come in.
And
fun.
but I like him to come on and talk and just talk about, they talk about the war and all that stuff.
He does whatever he wants. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't tell him what to talk about.
Well, I just want to make sure I would want to.
But the post is a cool spot. That's for sure.
Well, and all the stuff that they do, and someone that's
they
been
do.
there and has participated in the activities and has stories about people that have learned from it, and it was a life changer to be able to go
Yeah.
to some place and be able to the camaraderie that you
Absolutely.
find. Also, that would
It's
be
very special.
yeah, of course, it'd be wonderful.
Yeah, we want to honor those heroes for sure.
Well, this is this the first time you've been on this show? I mean,
Yes.
not this show, but I mean, at Lone
Yes.
Star Community Radio.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Well, now you have a contact that you can bring other people or other things or events or things like that you guys want
I mean,
to.
Cindy just wants you to do her medication. That's what she's trying to do right now.
You got them with you? We can sort them out. No.
Could I give you my phone number and you call me? Or somebody call me.
Yeah, have your kids call me. We'll set something up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they would think you were okay. Hey guys, she's ready to be signed into a home. Okay, no, y'all.
No.
But I think that it's great to have something somewhere. Some people.
Cindy
can go.
needs a drinking buddy, it sounds like.
A drinking buddy.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
I know. I was making
That's
a
why.
joke.
Oh, he's
See,
just
I don't
trying
drink.
to rev you up. He's
I don't
poking
drink.
at
I
you.
don't smoke. I was a good Church Christ girl.
Yeah, that
I am
VFW
good.
doesn't sound very appealing to you, does it?
No, it's not. No, it's not true. It's
I'm
not
kidding.
True.
I'm kidding.
But I was brought up that way, and I
Aw.
was never going to disappoint my mother and do that because she would be so upset with
Aw.
me. So none of that happens, and I don't have to worry about that part. And I'm
Yeah, well, that's
trying to
what-
get. But what he constantly does is talk about how about the police stopping me for a ticket. And did they open the trunk? Did they find the drugs? Did they, and he'll say that on the air, and I'm going like, that's not true. Stop talking about it, because people are going to believe you. They know.
Yeah, I mean, I still believe it.
I feel
so
confident
bad.
that there's nothing in your trunk.
There's nothing in the trunk except they think there was a murder maybe there because it's so messed up, but that has nothing to
Wait,
do with
what?
it.
Yeah. Or a trash can.
Oh yeah, and oh good, I get to tell this story. I made the big mistake of being
It was
transparent,
the greatest thing I've ever seen.
and so it was time for the trash to go out, and my husband asked me, he said, can you take it out because it's like 500 feet to the street. So I said, okay, yeah, I'll take it.
Oh, no.
And so I put it in the back of the car, and I couldn't pull the thing down
The
it was
trunk
sticking
where all the
out.
drugs are. She had to take the drugs
I was
out.
going to take the drugs out. And then,
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Load
he's
that.
just like, man, he does that like, that's what she does. Matter of fact, but I had these two big garbage cans sitting there, and so I found out what my memory span was 500 feet, because when I left
No.
and I got to the
You drove
street
off.
and looked both ways.
What was she
and-
got to the studio?
No, but I got to the street and looked both ways, and I take off, and that was all I remembered about it. I didn't even think about him again, and I kept watching people drive by me and honk and wave, and I go like, do I know them? And I'm wave back.
She pulls
And
up.
then-
She pulls up to the studio, and I see these trash cans, and I'm like,
They
what?
didn't like open up or
They did not open up, and
Thank
fly.
God.
So
I mean,
it was
seriously,
amazing.
That's what?
It was the
Yeah, it was
lid
great.
was on tight, and so I came in. I said, "Guys, you know what? I just drove here all the way here with my two trash cans in the back, and
And then
it's
you
all
missed
opened up
trash
and
day too. I'm
Yeah.
guessing you missed trash day too.
No,
Yeah.
she opened them up on the way home.
I did not. I did not.
Oh, is that what that trash line was? I saw.
You know, it was so funny. I'm sitting there because at the old studio we had these huge windows, so you could see when she pulls up. And I'm like, are those trash?
And people walk by and go, "What is this?" But so I learned my lesson about that. Like to make sure you check. To see
Well, that's
if
when I
trash is-
decided I needed a driver if we're ever hanging out.
Yeah, if we go do something, he drives. He says,
Yeah.
I said, I don't know why you would think I'm a bad driver, but I am.
Well, you know, I told you I'm a firm believer over the age of 65, you shouldn't be allowed to drive.
No, that's not. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no matter what.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's a hard rule for him.
Yeah,
It's like-
I'm going to make you come pick me up and bring me to the show because you have to drive to.
No, I'll probably figure out a way you can do it from home so I don't have to deal with it.
See, that
Oh
would
my
be perfect. That would be perfect. Then you could just zoom me in and say all that stuff, and you get tired of it. You just go. punch
Oh,
me out.
technical difficulties.
Yeah. Cindy,
We
are you
lost
still
Cindy.
there?
Yeah,
Are you
we
still
lost
there?
her.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm still. I can't hear you. Goodbye.
We lost her.
So if you have any
That is so funny.
any children or some of your
Grandparents.
friends have children that are precocious and real talented, let them know that we'll come here and let them sing.
Okay.
And let them tell stories and all that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is like open mic now. What's
Yeah.
happening?
Well, clearly she's
Excuse
done
me?
with you, Cynthia. She's like,
Is
this
that the end of
this
it?
is
We're
the end of
done?
it.
What's the name of the show? The Cindy Cochran Show. Because you'll say
She's running
it's your
it.
show.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do, it's your show.
It's gonna be the new
so-
hour.
So he won't let me do exactly all the stuff I want to do, but he's the way you are looking at me, Cindy. You say one more word, and I'm gonna have to
I'm
hurt
just
you.
waiting for 2:55.
He's
Oh
waiting for
my
2:55.
gosh.
No, that's why he has to kill me off
He's
here.
gonna like.
Yeah, no.
So anyway, you want to come back?
I would love to come back.
Okay.
I would
Well, it's
love
not
to
over
come-
yet.
Oh, is it
No,
over?
but
yet?
I
What
want
ti-
to
what
ask
time
her if
is
she
it?
wanted to come back. You just need to call
Yeah,
Richard.
well, usually when you say that to somebody,
Yeah, it's like a
it's
wrap-up.
over.
It's a wrap up. But
No,
that's
I'll
okay.
say. Well, so thank you for coming in. That's what
I think this is the first time she ever wants it to end.
Oh, thanks. I'm not taking that personal or anything.
I'm kidding with her.
I want you to end, but it's I'm
here.
doing fine.
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time, Cindy.
See, when he gets that microphone, usually the microphone sits right there, and
Oh,
if
he's
I
got
can
it
keep
today.
talking fast enough and you can talk fast enough, he won't interrupt. But then when he feels
He's
like
on
I'm
it.
struggling, he goes. So anyway, what do you think
So,
about work?
what's the food situation?
Yeah, I'm working on that. I would really love a food
You weren't
vendor to
listening
come
to
out,
our interview?
or a food truck or something.
A food
Okay.
truck would be
I
great.
know, wouldn't it be amazing? It would be so
That
nice
would
to
be
have one.
perfect. It's all
So,
contained, and they'll
I
go
would
out
love
there,
that.
and they'll have little seats there for them to sit and eat.
I know, and I'm
stuff.
hoping for good weather on that day. And
Oh yeah.
even if not, it's all indoors, so it'll be great. So we're gonna have tables set up with like card games and board games for everyone to sit around if they're not visiting with a vendor, and stuff to do while they're in there. We want to enjoy the veterans.
Are you gonna have a mic out there so
a
you can talk to them?
mic? Well, people walk around to each table, so
Well, no, I meant like
for somebody to announce, maybe.
to announce something that's happening and this is happening.
Yeah,
or
that's a good
all
idea.
that.
Maybe we'll do something like that.
You keep it under control.
Yeah, right.
And
The
Richard
crowd.
would love to do that, wouldn't you, Richard?
Oh, he's gonna MC.
See,
me?
he would do it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
But you have to bring me though.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
We're a team.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it's
You
a
have to
2-pack.
bring
I
me
gotta
because
bring
we're a team.
both of you. Yeah, no. So I'm hoping for some.
Yeah, I mean,
vendors.
we if anyone's listening knows a food truck or anything like that,
That would be. I would
reach
love
out.
That.
I put all the contact, especially the event information,
Oh, great. Thank
in the
you.
links below for the listener who wants to know more.
Right.
Just look on Facebook and
Perfect. Thank
There
you.
you go.
That'd be great. Wonderful. Yeah, because food always draws people in. So I'm
You
like,
feed them and they will come.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So we want to have that crowd out there and.
Yeah.
Have something. I think we're going to do a door prize, so all the vendors will bring something in for a big basket.
But right now, could not be a better time in our
Yeah.
country for you to do something that is supporting and letting
Absolutely.
people know about seniors, and then about the vets.
veterans.
And
I
then
know.
with the government shutdown, it makes it even more exciting that you're doing
I
this
know.
because you can shut down government, but we're still
Yeah,
open,
we're still gonna-
going. Don't worry.
Yeah, we're gonna still take care of our vets and
That's right.
give them some love.
Yeah,
They deserve it. They
Exactly, because
deserve
that was the big thing about they're not going to get their checks tomorrow, and so they've been talking about how horrible that is, and said, you guys, may have to send in some 12-year-olds and start, let them figure this out and work this out,
Right.
And because they're not going to be mad at each other, and they don't have any history with each other, so they'll just
So
go,
true.
hey, we can't get, we're not going to be able to go get this, and we're not going to do our field trip
Simplify
because they shut
it.
the government down. Well, then we'll just open it back up.
Right.
It's just so silly, and
Right.
so,
I know.
and you can take that to the. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to talk anything about politics.
Oh, no politics. Yeah,
Yes,
I can't
I'm-
either. So no, we're just
Sometimes I can't help it. But when you're talking
Well,
about this,
interesting thing about politics at the VFW in the men's bathroom in the urinals, they have Jane Fonda's face.
they have what?
Yeah, it's most random. What do they call her? Sonoya
No,
Jane or something like that.
no, yeah.
It was the most random thing I've ever seen, and
Oh,
it was
yeah.
hilarious. You
Yeah.
probably don't know that because y'all are females.
yeah, I
but-
have not seen
I
those.
can't remember what they called her.
They gave her a
because-
nickname in the 70s.
Yeah, because she went over to the side of the Vietnam
Yeah.
people, and that was almost like her downfall. No one wanted to hire her anymore, and then they did. But that's what.
Oh,
That's what's so
it's
interesting. I thought you
I'm
were
telling you,
telling
I remember
me.
going and I come out and I'm like, I think I was with a couple guys they're all vets, and I was like, so who's the one who put that in there? And everyone started laughing. Oh, you saw that? And I'm sitting there like, these guys are out of control, man.
Well, they probably did a
They're my kind of people,
survey.
though.
Who would you like to urinate on?
Yeah, that's. Well,
Here's
that's
the
what
list.
because the VFW is a great place, and I just didn't expect it, and I'm like,
Oh
this
my
has got to be approved. Someone in there,
someone
because
approved
they're
that one.
yes, they're sticklers for the rules. And I was like, somebody actually probably wrote this in the byline, or like they probably voted on it.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know because that's one of the funniest things I've seen in a while.
I want to know if they had a list, and she went to the top of the list. And
Yeah.
Yeah, who
because it
who
was like-
voted that one?
Because there was a
And I
time.
think there was one with Hillary Clinton too.
Now, that would have
Oh,
been the top
my.
of my list. That's what I.
Oh my!
So, but I wanted to
thought
know
of
who's
that.
the man who did it or the woman. I don't know who voted on whoever put that
Oh,
together,
that
but I
is
was like, this
funny.
is really funny, guys.
That is funny.
I'm sure it was
I haven't
the
seen
Democrats.
that. Yeah, I haven't seen that.
But anyways, see, that's what we do on Tuesdays when we talk. We just talk about everything, and we can go
Oh,
over.
that's the-
There's so many subject matters.
The
It's
Tuesday
ridiculous.
banter. Huh?
Yeah. And so it's wonderful.
That is awesome. Well, yeah,
have a
no,
good time.
I'm
So,
excited.
I wanna know why you decided to do the Sing Bingo. Like what involvement? Because like you said, you're not part of the post, but
I do it at other communities too.
Okay.
So I do it at other places, other
Okay.
senior communities. And then great thing about singing bingo, the word singo is trademarked. Another company has it. So I was saying singo with Cynthia, but I guess I technically can't. So I call it Jambox Bingo now. But it's music, right? So it takes people back to a certain time, and then the lyrics.
Are
I
you
can
doing karaoke? Like
no,
somebody go
no.
up
So
there and
I
sing with
play
you?
a song.
Okay.
So I have like 40s through 80s, and then different genres, disco, western, right? So the song title's on the card. So I'll play a song. They have to see if they recognize the song, and then they have to see if the title's on their card, right? So it's super
and
fun.
And so the card is
It's song
associated
titles.
with the song title.
Yep.
That's
It's
brilliant.
so fun. It's
That's
so much
brilliant.
fun. I mean, we'll
Oh.
all just be singing, "Hey, good looking,"
do
or
you want me to sneak you in there, Cindy?
you can come anytime.
I just went hands down. It would be
Ye-
bad.
Yeah.
I
It
think
is
I was a ringer.
so much fun. I
No,
mean,
that
it
would be
really
cool.
is. Like I have been brought to tears with some people because they'll be like, they're thinking about their husband or some
Right.
romantic song, or like, oh, I was raising my kids back then. I remember this. Like, it's so sweet to see them, like, go back in time, like, and we're just all singing together. I'm like, this is so fun. I love it. I bring prizes.
See, I need to have more good experiences with seniors.
You need to have one.
I have more good experiences, healthy experiences.
What do you mean?
Because I do the seniors bowling on
Oh,
Wednesday,
yeah.
Oh, with
and they're all
seniors.
butt heads.
Where?
And
At Bowl 300?
Yeah.
What?
and
I
I-
need to come up there.
Yeah, you can. Wednesday mornings, it starts at 11.
What? I'm going to be there.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But, no, I'm kidding. I give them all a hard time like Cindy. And
No, they
They're-
love him. They go
They
like,
are fun.
they came up to, one lady came up to him and said, what did you say about your smile?
oh, they said inappropriate things to me a lot.
That's not
well, they
inappropriate.
lose
She
their
said,
filters.
smile.
You
Yeah.
know,
I
their
enjoy
filters
it.
are gone.
Well, after you get to a certain age, you go like, I'm waiting for that age. I think I got there. Is the age of, you don't care what you say.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
care what you
they're-
think. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
you know.
they're there.
But I'm so sensitive now to everyone's needs, so I can't
Aw.
feel like that. Don't have that. But with Richard, I like to be able to tell him anything. But it is funny because if you have that many people that you're trying to take care of, which you have a lot of people that you're trying to take care of and trying to make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be.
Right.
That is so daunting. I see why people start saying, you know what, I think I have dementia now, and start saying I'm going to relate to the people that have dementia now. That's what I'm going to do.
No
because
one
I
says
don't wanna
that.
Listen to,
No one says
they
like
don't.
that.
Well,
No.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
No
Yeah.
one
Just
says.
dropping you off somewhere, like a dementia sector of a home or something. I'd be like, let's see how Cindy does.
You have high empathy.
I
I
know.
think
Yeah, I'm
think
kidding.
she would be.
No,
You'd
of
be
course.
I've been
super
trying to
caring.
get her to go to bowling. She never wants to come.
So
and
what
then-
happens at the bowling event?
So all it is just a tournament. It's just a little tournament, and they can win money, and we just hang out. And I
Right.
get on the microphone and make fun of them, and hopefully they miss the shot. That's the
all-
goal, is to mess them up.
I told Richard, I said,
That's
Richard,
so
you
fun.
are among all those older people my age, and you haven't found anyone to date.
I literally try to get you to go to a widower meetup.
No, I don't. No. But if I went bowling,
I gave her all the information. I got because I bowled with the woman who puts it on, and I'm like, and I
Aw.
go, this is perfect for you, just to get out.
I need to get that information for the people I visit.
Yeah,
That's
no,
really
it's
nice.
I want to say it's the third Tuesday at Luby's. I could be mistaken. I can look
okay,
it up.
I'll find
But
it.
yeah, Cindy, I even offered to go with you.
What? That would be
Well, because
straight.
I wanted,
You'd
I
be
wanted,
like my son.
I wanted Luby's, to be honest. That sounded because I haven't had Luby's in a long
Like,
time.
I had an ulterior motive.
And I really
Yeah.
wanted Luby's. But yeah,
right. You-
Wow.
Should I take the walker?
well, if you, I mean, some dudes are into that. I don't know.
That's
Oh
terrible.
my.
But
Oh my.
I think that if you if you go, you have to act like we don't know each other.
Why?
What?
No, because they're gonna think you're after me, and I don't want people to think
She doesn't
I
want to
want
look like
them-
she's taken, is what she's saying.
like
Ah.
you know.
might be crowding my game. So no, my husband was too
Aw.
hard act to follow. So
No.
I have no
I'm
interest
sorry.
in that stuff.
No.
I don't, which is good. It's good because he.
Then
I
why are you
know
giving
he's
me a hard
happy.
time about finding a date for you?
Well, I mean, because you seem like you're around those people that are my age, and you go like, "Hey, have you ever?"
Well, I'll
listened
start
to-"
asking if they're single or not. Because, it is a great thing to talk to a person who's a senior and remind them that their loved one died. Are you single? Yeah, I am now because she died.
So you're looking for anybody else?
So, I love doing that to people.
That's what I mean. You're the perfect person with
No,
stuff
they actually
like that.
they actually do that because when they come up and pay, a lot of times there's like a whole table,
Yeah.
and so like one person will pay for the table, and one person will give me like it's $10. They'll give me like 20, and I'm like, oh, is this for two? And they're like, you think I'm here with somebody? I don't have anybody. And I'm like, well, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just trying to give you
Oh.
change or not change. You don't have to be a butthead about it.
Oh, that's
And I go,
okay.
and then
So
one
sensitive.
guy gave me such a hard time about it, and I go, well, maybe there's a reason you're alone.
Ooh, Richard, shame.
Oh my
You should have just let
gosh.
that go. Like,
No, I'm
just
never.
apologize.
No, I
and
don't.
say,
When I'll have so much fun with them. Don't trust me. They all.
Yeah, they
all,
know your style.
They,
yeah.
they all love me.
They know who you
But,
are.
But-
My children are still
That's
asking
funny.
me. They'll go like, "Mom, do does he like you? Do you think he even likes you?
It's
And
true.
I go, I think he does. He just, you got to have somebody like that on a show. You have to have somebody that's,
That's
the
true, though.
person
I
that-
feel like radio
that-
shows are like that. There's somebody's
the
jabbing.
antagonist.
And, yeah.
You need that person in a group.
Well, the
and,
important part is like the senior bowlers, they keep coming back, so it's not like they're having a bad time.
I love that.
Well,
So
yeah.
do they come from different communities or just
It
from
all
anywhere?
walks of life.
Really?
A couple groups, or I want to say it's like a neighborhood or something, because they all wear the same shirts.
Oh,
Some bowlers
that's
are like that.
See, you just bring a
Awesome.
table out there, do a merch
And
Oh,
table
then
or
man,
something.
a
that
lot
would
of
be
them are just old
amazing.
friends, and they bring their wives, or the wives bring their husbands. And
I would love to
then
sponsor something or
so-
do something with that group.
It's fun.
Yeah,
They're
add me
it's
to that
interesting.
list.
They're
That's great.
They're bowlers though, so be warned. Bowlers are a special breed of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
they are.
But yeah, they're a good group. I enjoy every time I see them. They say that
That's awesome.
I think I told Cindy one time, this one girl, this one woman was like, "Are you married or dating anybody?" And I was like, "Oh no, I guess I'm seeing somebody." He's like, "Well, when she is out of the picture, you're gonna give me a call because I want to ride too."
Oh,
what she said to
my
me.
goodness.
And I was like, "Oh, what is going on right now?"
oh,
That's like cougaring in the next.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
the
like
next
that's
level.
like
yeah.
at the
The-
criminal level, maybe.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Oh my!
So yeah, and I
Okay.
have to put up with all these stories he comes back with
and
all
I,
the
and,
different people.
and I invite her. It's not like I
No.
don't invite her. She
Okay.
could be
Yeah,
part of
why
these
don't
stories.
You go? You should go.
I should go. What are you gonna go?
Yeah, I'm going
Well,
the
she-
next.
She's over the age 65. She's not allowed to drive.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I'm
So
over the age
he's
what?
got. He
Oh,
has to
you're gonna-
pick you
yeah.
up.
Oh, come pick me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm
No.
gonna go.
I
It's
thought
fun.
You were, like I was too old. Like you were gonna say you're too old. You can't go. Oh no. Huh?
I said it's fun.
Okay. All right. So
We
anyway,
need to go. We're gonna go.
yes.
That'd be
Oh,
so
I was
fun.
going to tell you, I'm so glad that you were here with us today, Cynthia Nixon,
Thank you. Yes.
with
the famous name.
seniorhelpers.com.
Senior helpers. Yes. So we do in-home caregiving.
And you've got to go see them at least, or go to make sure you go to this thing that's going to happen
November 3rd.
November 3rd. My birthday's on the 6th. I just
Oh.
wanted to mention that in case.
Hey, my birthday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow's your birthday?
Yay, yes.
Oh my goodness.
I
Where's our
know.
birthday package? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We don't have one.
Birthday
Anyway,
package.
I always have to say to the first responders, we love you, we admire you, we just we are there
Absolutely.
for you, we support you, and we're so happy that you make us feel really very safe. And so anyway, call somebody you love, or if you don't even love them, call them, make them feel better about themselves. Okay, guys, see you next Tuesday. Be good. Have a good weekend.
Every week, people ask the same two questions. Are they ready to retire? Will their savings last for their lifetimes? Hi, this is Chris Wootton with Wootton Financial Group. Our firm has been in Montgomery County for decades, but the hopes and dreams of the people we serve never change. We help answer these two questions and many more that people have about their uncertain financial future. We have a simple introductory client experience that allows us to get to know the client and includes a few meetings for the client to kick the tires at no charge. We provide a concise, one-page summary that helps the client get a better handle on which questions are the right questions for them. To learn more about Wootton Financial Group's process in helping their clients to a clearer financial future and to see their contact information, visit Cindy Cochran's show page on irlonestar.com/TCCS. Wootton Financial Group is a proud sponsor of the Cindy Cochran Show. Wootton Financial Group is available by phone at 936-449-5952 or visit them on the web at www.woottonfinancial.com. That's www.woottonfinancial.com.
This program is sponsored by the Wootton Financial Group. It is not the intent of Wootton Financial Group to render or offer personalized investment advice or financial planning advice through this radio program or any related website. Wootton Financial Group's participation in this program is limited to providing general information on financial matters and should not be construed as financial recommendation or investment advice. Investment advisory services are offered through Game Plan Advisors, Inc., a registered investment advisor registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission and the state of Texas. Insurance services are offered through Wootton Financial Group, Inc. Game Plan Advisors and Wootton Financial Group, Inc. are affiliated through common ownership, and neither firm is affiliated with The Cindy Cochran Show. No listener should assume that any information presented and or made available on this program serves as the receipt of or a substitute for personalized individual advice from Game Plan Advisors, Wootton Financial Group, or any of their representatives.
What is homelessness? Have you seen parents struggle to find a job without having transportation or childcare? What about the children sleeping in cars with nothing to eat? Families shouldn't have to struggle to survive, and children should not be homeless. Family Promise of Montgomery County serves the needs of homeless families and their children. Learn about ways you can help and learn about partnership opportunities at www.familypromiseofmc.org or call our day center at 936-441-8778.
Hey y'all, it's DJ Mike from Dance Time in Texas. Join me Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. as I count down the top 10 Texas Red Dirt songs that are packing the dance floor. I'll be featuring local artists and the story behind the hits, shows in the area, as well as new songs that make you want to dance. It's Dance Time in Texas with DJ Mike on Lone Star Community Radio, 104.5 KCZW and 106.1 KZCC, Conroe, Texas, or online, irlonestar.com.
Lone Star Boxer Rescue is a nonprofit organization serving Montgomery County and surrounding areas, dedicated to the health and well-being of the boxer breed. Lone Star Boxer Rescue is run and managed 100% by volunteers since 1999. Our main objective is to rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome boxers that come to us from many sources, including local animal shelters, owner surrenders, and strays. For more information about Lone Star Boxer Rescue, visit our website at lsbr.org.